Deus vobiscum, my friends and loved ones. It's been too long to mention. Happy Samhain, Merry Winter Solstice, Luganas, Saturnalia, all that good stuff. What times that we are living in. Oh my goodness. Now I'm here. I'm still in Nicaragua. I'm here in my backyard because it's hot no matter where you go. It's hot. And of course, I have my new baby boy. He's a pit bull. He's about 9 months old. He wants to say hello, hello. His name is Thomas. All right, Thomas, that's it. All right, go. He's a big boy. He's about 130 pounds and he's only 8 months. And well, I'm now like most of you. I'm on quarantine. Not because my job has provided that luxury to me and sent me on a leave of absence or work at home. I had to take matters into my own hands and took a leave of absence. And partially that's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting videos in the last years is because work. Work. It's been hectic. I enjoy, I'm working in a call center here in Nicaragua, and if you know English, then majority of the times you are going to be working in something like that. And I live comfortably here with that salary. It's time consuming, very time consuming. I invest all of my energy at work, which is one of the reasons why that I'm not posting as often as I would like. But I'm on my week and a half of LOA. All right, Thomas, come on, let me talk to the beautiful people. Let me talk. Relax. Go somewhere. So I've slept as much as I'm gonna sleep because trust me, I needed this sleep. I have drank and did all my things that normal people in quarantine do. And today I was like, Monday, it's Thursday today. Monday I was like, you know what, bitch? It's time for you to do a video. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a video. Actually, I'm gonna do a back-to-back video. I'm gonna do this one, and then we'll do one after that. And I'm just gonna change the blouse so I could differentiate. It's crazy. It's crazy everything that we're going with Miss Rona. You can't say the word now. I've seen some YouTube videos and you can't say that word, or they monetize you, YouTube and all that good stuff. But Miss Rona is playing hard. And we as witches or practicing whatever, or even any kind of religion that you're in, faith alone is not going to keep us safe. So, we need to... What was this meme that I saw? Banish ourselves from the realm for the greater good. I don't like coming here. Bugs. But nonetheless, because I have a heart condition and everything, I'm like obsessed with... This is the first time I'm wearing rings in like 3 weeks, because I've been home. I'm on my... Yeah, I'm past the incubation period. Thank the gods, I have a little cough, but that's because I've been doing other stuff. But I'm blessed the gods. I'm healthy. At least I think I am, besides high cholesterol, high blood pressure, my heart condition. I'm healthy, I'm eating healthy, I'm taking everything under the sun to build immune systems and to prevent, any pulmonary issues. I'm drinking a lot of powdered ginger and everything that I'm drinking, because that helps fight off pneumonia and bronchitis type of things. But this video, because it's the spirit spoke to me. Oh yeah, and I got my nails. Well, I haven't got my nails done in a bit, but I'm on my nail thing. They've been longer, but because of quarantine, I shaved them down, so I got these little kitten nails. At least for me, they're kitten nails. Those who know me from here, I rock them longer. But yeah, so you can tell it's been a minute since I've done this because I feel like I'm rambling. So today's video is dedicated for those individuals who have been in quarantine much longer and who are starting now to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and need some assistance, some help, and this is the spells that I'm going to be doing from here on forward, or the videos or tutorials, is going to be mainly focused on simple ingredients that we can all find. We don't have to venture out into, new age shops, botanicas, Amazon. These are just simple things that we should have in our home. And if you've been following my videos, I always say a good witch is a what? Prepared witch. So you should have even more herbs in your witch pantry than I should have in mine, because it's been a minute for me in regards to casting all these crazy things. I just have the bare minimums to keep me going forward, and I still work the craft, and I have stuff for what everybody looks for me for: love bindings, breaking ups, bad luck spells. But anything else is like 80% of the people who contact me is literally love binding, breaking up people, love bind, and then I want her back with me because she left me, or I just don't want to see them happy. He cheated on me and I want vengeance. So gets a little monotone, but hey, I don't say no. I don't say no because at the end of the day, somebody's going to say yes. So might as well be me. Business is business at the end of the day. So the cosmos has been really speaking to me. A lot of people say, oh, Earth is this and Earth is that, our ancestral spirits. But lately, within the past year and a half, I would say, I've been focusing my energy, or at least gathering my energy, not from Earth so much, but from the cosmos, from the universe, from the beyond, where essentially the gods and goddesses are in its domain. Because I figured, why am I going to keep bothering my spirits? My spirit guys, they've worked enough. I've worked them in my life so much that they deserve a break. So I tell them, if you're going to warn me about something that's coming, do it in dreams. Then from there, I will do what I got to do with demon work or with deity work. Y'all did enough. Y'all blessed me enough. So take a chill pill, relax. So instead of harnessing all the energy in the past from my spirit guides and Palomayumba and all that stuff, I said, you know what? No, let me focus on the universe and the cosmos. And I feel that that's something that we can all do in these trying times is, sometimes if we get stuck in a routine, we tend to get comfortable, and then when things don't start going our way, and we're like, why? And that's because we build up tolerances. You take one shot of vodka today, it makes you nice and relaxed. Tomorrow another shot, it makes you relaxed. Third day, you're gonna need 2 shots. And then it starts building and building until you end up saying, you know what, I need to change liquors because vodka ain't doing it for me anymore. It's the same with magic. Sometimes we build a tolerance to our same routines. If we always use sage to cleanse our home, Then we need black myrrh to spruce it up a bit. We need to, instead of smudging, we need to do floor washes. Instead of floor, if you always do floor washes, then we need to beat the walls with herbs. So it's good to just switch it up a bit. So in this case, I'm going to just use a plain stick purple candle. And this, I got it from a supermarket. I found a little pack, and it's about 7 stick candles in different colors: green, white, blue, purple, pink. In the next video, I'm going to be using a green candle. Again, this is stuff that you don't have to venture out of your way because of these crazy times. We need to just get out of our home, go straight to the supermarket, get what the hell we need, and come back home. We don't need to be making, pit stops anywhere. No. We need to just be safe at all times. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I grabbed about 3 packs actually. And they have like other candles and stuff like that. So this is what? My second week. I'm going self-quarantining myself and all, and I'm already finding myself not going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I'm an empath. Me being home constantly is a blessing because I don't have to deal with other people's emotions. And because when in a call center, there's easily like 300 people in the same room. There's only but like 70 in we're about like 80 people in my campaign, and we share the floor with another campaign, and they have like at least another 100 and change. So you're surrounded by all this energy, and I'm happy working with them. I don't go crazy. I don't get bored. I watch my Netflix series. I should be writing, but I'm not. I have my cocktail hour. Sometimes I do it for breakfast. Kidding, not kidding. I keep myself distracted. I have my 2 dogs that they keep me pretty distracted, and I'm running back and forth. And the Mopsu is somewhere around here. I don't know where they're at. They're probably somewhere in the house. But most of my friends are telling me that they're going crazy. They're just stir crazy. They want to leave, but they know they can't. And this spell, which is very, very, I can't stress it enough, because the biggest part of this is your communion with the higher up. So for me, is this video will help with the second video that's coming, and it's just right now self-love, self-awareness, spiritual awakening. What we're facing now, it's only the beginning. For some of us who've been following conspiracy theories and all that stuff, the Illuminati and all that stuff, we knew that this day was coming. I didn't think I would see it in my day, or at least in my age. By the way, my birthday's coming this Sunday, April 26th. Taurus is in the house. Woo! But my instincts are telling me that what's coming is worse than what we're facing now. This was like a test run, honey. So we need that spiritual awakening and enlightenment from the gods and from the universe to guide us in how to prepare for what's to come. How for us to be balanced, both mind, body, and spirit. Because if we can't handle this, what we're facing through now, boy, oh boy, we're not going to be ready for what's coming around the corner. So very simple, get your trusty Athame. If you don't have an Athame, then you can just get a rusty nail. And again, simple. I'm just going to draw, I would say, 3 stars in the tip of the candle. I got shaky hands, so I'm pretty, as I always say, y'all's are gonna be much better than mine. Because the gods know me, they know that my hands shake because of my heart condition. So I don't know if you're able to see that, because I'm blind as well. But it's just, and there's a glare on my screen because I'm outside. But it's just, three little stars. Three little stars, Nothing crazy, nothing, just three little stars. And in your bind room, or in the Futhark room, all you need is one arrow going upwards with no tail. You want to put it right, like give it a good space. And we can do it right here. And what this means, excuse me, is victory. I don't know if you're able to see that. It should be somewhere there above my nail. Or right at my nail. See? I don't know. Google it. But this means victory, and we simply just want to be victorious in being able to love ourselves. Victorious in being in our five senses and not falling into procrastination and not falling into depression. Because, some of us some of y'all who are extroverted need to be around people and express yourselves and be in physical contact. Whereas some of us who are extroverted or empathic, we are dealing much better with this being indoors than you are. And even then, we may encounter depression. Because of being isolated. Some of us aren't prepared for the lonely life, honey. I am. I'm loving it. As a transgendered woman and in this country, I came to the conclusion where this is just not cutting it for me. I know I'm not gonna fall in love and be married. If the goddess Ishtar blesses me with that, then by all means, I will be abundantly grateful, but I'm not holding my breath, so I'm okay being alone constantly. I actually enjoy my own company. I make myself laugh. If it's not me, it's my spirits or my dogs or whatever. I'm a spiritual person, so I have many friends. Some in my head, some in the shadows. The ones in the shadows have good story time. And from here on, you just need a good oil. Again, because this is for self-worth and self-love and also self-awakening, spiritual awakening. I'm using rose oil. Why rose oil? This is the same oil that I use in my hair. Does my hair look good? Literally just wash it. Once it's dried, I put this oil and make some braids and wrap it up and set it for like a couple of days. Gives this, volumey, boom, 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 look. Again, I'm blind. From what I can see, it looks good until I go inside and check this video. I don't know if it's gonna be good. If you don't have this, you can use olive oil. You could use lavender oil. You can even use some citric oil because that's good for self-awareness and self-love. And at the end of the day, that's what we need right now. We need to be focused in ourselves. Doing your own, pedicures, your own manicures, plucking your own eyebrows, not waiting for you to go out and get all this stuff done out there. Why? Because those little things make us feel better. Make sure your house is clean in order for your home to be spiritually clean. Laundry, those routines should still be up and running, okay? So this is my candle holder that it has wax upon wax upon wax upon wax upon wax for like 5-6 years that I've been in this country. I love it. It has a lot of energy and all that schnaz, honey. So just gonna put some of this oil on the actual. How many minutes we is? Oh my Lord, it's 19 minutes and I'm thinking I'm just talking and rambling and y'all not telling me nothing. Okay. 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 And if you don't want to use this, you can always use a white one for health and protection about for all of your loved ones. This I'm dedicating not only for myself, but for my loved ones. You know, I have some a godchild of mine that we had a falling out. Now we're back together in life. So this goes out for him so that he can have self-awareness and self-love and get off your butt and feel good about yourself, because the world is waiting for you once we are able to leave it. Once we're able to leave our homes, is there for you. So you just need to get up off your ass and be positive. Don't be negative. Okay, in the name of the gods and the goddesses and the universe, may this candle, okay, see this wind getting on my nerves. Ah! Okay, let me light it down here because of the wind. Okay, there we go. And then we stuff it back in here. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see the flame, but it's going, it's there. So may the gods and goddesses bless all those of my loved ones, my parents, my friends, my co-workers, my former godchildren, my godchildren of now. Just be blessed. And the candle went out because of the wind. But I will be moving this indoors. And then all you want to do, if you have this, if you even have incense, I mean, some supermarkets may have this. I have white sage to purify and banish any negative entity that may be lingering home, because sometimes I could be a Debbie Downer and I myself can call on these shadows, and then other people say, oh my God, I'm being hacked, oh my God, I'm under attack, and it's you yourself are calling these entities into your home. So let me see, will this work? See, every time I come out here, when I'm not doing nothing spiritual, there won't be a lick of wind. Not a lick. Once I cut, because I use I have two tables here made of concrete. So one here and one over there. And every time I'm gonna do a spell, now the wind wants to come. Can you just wait a bit? Oh. 2 incense sticks, one of white sage, one of dragon's blood. The dragon's blood is going to push and infuse and help the spell do what it's got to do, along with purifying your area in order for you to get into your 5 senses. Now again, I'm going to do this inside. I can light the incense here because it's been a while since I've done that here. No, that's not gonna work. See, you see me. I'm a Taurus. I'm stubborn. Let me light this incense sticks if I can. No. Maybe. Incense is lit at least. And I'll put that here. And we're just gonna call it a day. I don't want to say it's an epic fail, because it's not, because again, it's out of my control, this wind. I'm stubborn. No, it's super windy. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. It's too windy. Yep, it's not gonna do it. It's too windy. Unless I'm gonna be like this all day. How you doing? Let me know. Do y'all enjoy, or what do you prefer? Yeah, why not? How do you like your candles? Do you like it with a box match or with a lighter? I would love to know your thoughts. I prefer lighters because, again, my hands shake. So if I'm trying to do a box stick, I always end up burning my nails or burning myself. Oh, man. Well, it is 25 minutes, Lords Almighty. I could talk up a storm. It's just I miss all of you. I miss all of you. But I'm going to see you in a couple of minutes. You know, I'm going to go set this up over there, have me a cocktail, have me some lunch. And then once the sun goes down a bit, because right now the god Nurgle is reigning over us. He's the god of war, god of death and all that stuff. So between 12 to 3, I normally don't like doing this kind of stuff. For that reason, you know, people get moody. So I'm going to take my butt inside and see what I can eat. I really pray for all of you to be healthy and safe and secure away from Ms. Rona. Let's banish all intentions from our pathway by keeping our butts inside and following the rules and quarantining yourself and doing what the fuck you gotta do. We are too old and too wise and too gifted to be like these muggles and going out and about and not paying attention, because Ms. Rona is real, honey. I've done lost some people. Some people have been infected by this and are fighting in this country. I'm not even going to get into it because we only got but eight positive cases, and the rest are, and we have about like 3,000 pneumonia cases, but the government doesn't want to say nothing. So, no. I said I was going to say, but I said it. I'm mad. But anyways, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. And Deus Obisco, may the gods be with all of you, protecting you and your loved ones. Much love.